My friends, I'm here to bring you some important information regarding the issue with CONMEBOL, okay? Yes, provisional punishment for Independiente Medellín, a light punishment, okay? A light punishment. CONMEBOL has given a light punishment at this moment, keeping Independiente Medellín in the competition, which even makes me think they might not award the walkover for God's sake. This is ridiculous, man. They're already brushing off what happened there. Right? A very light punishment for Independiente Medellín. Now, all that's left is for them not to award the walkover. All that's left is for them not to award the walkover. According to ESPN, CONMEBOL has decided that Independiente Medellín will temporarily play their next Libertadores games behind closed doors, both as the home and away team, which is only going to help the other clubs, right? And Cusco and Estudiantes. It doesn't help Flamengo at all. It helps the others because they're going to play against them with no fans, right? Look how crazy that is. Flamengo is the one being harmed and the others are the ones being benefited. And then let's go, right? Yeah, they have to play without fans after the trouble in the stands. The measure will initially last for 60 days, so by the next Libertadores or Sudamericana, they're already cleared. It's a shame, right? Yeah, I tell you guys that CONMEBOL doesn't properly punish racism or violence. Right? The Colombian club could still receive a harsher punishment. I hope they do that. Right? The final decision will be announced by CONMEBOL by May 19th and should include the definitive punishment for Medellin as well as the likely confirmation of the 3 points for Flamengo. That's what we hope for, right? That's what we hope for.
É inacreditável.
Yeah, it's unbelievable, right? That they don't do that. There's no date to play and you can't take the bait, right? From São Paulo journalists, from, São Paulo club influencers saying that Flamengo is being favored my foot, right? Not favored at all. Flamengo was harmed, couldn't play, faced serious risks there. It's absurd. If those guys weren't able to hold the game there, that's their problem. Flamengo has nothing to do with it. So honestly, guys, for me, this win, I even count it as part of Leonardo Jardim's unbeaten run. Right? He reached 10 unbeaten games, right? But if we count the game against Independiente Medellín, that's 11 unbeaten games and it could reach 12 in the match against Vitória. So Flamengo beat Santos, beat Cusco, beat Fluminense, beat Medellin 4-0, beat Bahia, beat Vitória, beat Atlético Goianiense in a 4-0 rout, drew with Estudiantes and drew with Vasco. There's the walkover for me because there's no other possible outcome with Medellin and they beat Gremio 1-0. In other words, counting all these games and including the cancelled game and the walkover, Leonardo Jardim could reach 12 unbeaten games against Vitória.